Hello, I just want to do a quick rundown of the structure of the class for you so you have an easy way to get through the class and have an understanding of the different parts and what's important and what's not. Okay, so I guess I'll start by saying that I think the easiest way to go through the structure of the class is through the calendar. Using the calendar view just shows you graphically kind of what you need to do weekly, and you'll kind of see also the structure of the course and how it's designed. So, week one we introduce ourselves, and then in week two you do a reading, and you do some journals on those reading posted in your portfolio, your homework Dropbox. I'll go over that in a minute, and then it leads to discussion two, right? And then each week kind of works in that very same way, where you journal by yourself, interact with the text individually, and then you discuss with the class. Okay, so that's kind of the general kind of structure of the course as it goes through. The first thing you should do in the class is read through the syllabus. You'll see as you read through the syllabus some of the more specific features of the class, including journals and the writing assignments and the different things that are different links there that help you through the course. You'll also find, as mentioned in the other introductory video, you'll find that each reading is fully accessible online to you, so you don't have to order any books if you don't want to, but you can order books also if you prefer to. Okay, so that's that. Also, the next page, next link here to go through is the modules. The modules is a sequential way through the website, so you can also use that as a way of getting through the website. It just takes you through kind of step by step, week by week. So if you prefer kind of checking off every box as you go, you can kind of go through the class that way too. And then we have your what I want to talk about now are the journals. Let me start with here the portfolio though. Okay, so the portfolio is really just a homework Dropbox. It's where you can just post your homework. So it's very simple. All you do is click on reply right here with your first homework assignment, and then you just keep clicking reply. So you're going to click reply about 20 times here to approximately kind of put in your journals here, and so that's just how you do it. You can go to the journals themselves. The journals are kind of up to you. You can use really any style of journal you want. You could use a 3-ring binder, note paper, and do it at home if you wanted to. You can use these digital journals that I have here. One is this dialectical journal, which is pretty simple and straightforward. You basically are just having this 2-column things where you kind of put here the summary or the quotation and then kind of some thinking about it. So you can just record your thinking as you're going through the work, and that way that's more kind of akin to annotation, I guess. And then there's this other reading journal I have that kind of asks you to go through the whole reading process and become more aware of kind of what you're thinking before, asks you to also annotate while reading, and then afterwards to kind of summarize, respond, and come up with a question. Or you could have any other style that you want to use. You could outline the readings if you wanted to, just taking notes about the structure and the way in which it unfolds. I'm open to really any kind of record of what you're thinking, either before, during, or after reading. Okay, and then those artifacts or those journals get recorded in your portfolio here. Okay, so that's that. So we'll work through the course in this way, moving through week by week. And going through the entire course till the very end, and where you will be asked to then at the very end of this class write a final paper. Okay, so this paper is also on the syllabus and linked on the syllabus. It's where you take 2 or more works and you try to synthesize them. Okay, so you either can apply theory to 1 or more works, or you can compare and contrast 2 or more works, or you can synthesize them, meaning explain what you learned from reading them, 2 or more works about some topic. Okay, so this is the paper that's worth the most in your class. So it's really why we do the journals throughout the entire class, to try to help you get prepared for this. And then you also have a final. So when you turn that paper in, you then sit down and you kind of do this easy reflection of yourself in the class. The purpose of the final is to kind of take you out of the focus of that last final essay where you've just been, grinding and you're writing this, very intense essay, to kind of get you kind of to look more broadly at the entire class and focus a little more on some of the other readings that maybe you didn't write about in your final, untimed out of class essay at the end there, and get you to kind of come out and kind of, okay, what did you learn in the class? This is not to be a stressful final at all. It's really just a review of kind of the works and things that you didn't write your final essay on, and kind of think about the class as a whole. Like, what did you get out of it? Okay, so that's the totality of the class. I hope that helps you, and good luck.